Imagine starting every conversation simply trying to prove that you exist. From early 1950s until the late 1970s, University of Toledo was one of the top D1 wrestling programs in the country. But now people think of us as a joke. Our goal this year is to leave no doubt that we exist.
We haven't stayed on track with football and basketball. They've exploded.
Oh, what a move by Jordan!
Wrestling, unfortunately, is a non-revenue sport.
As we've moved towards a more monetary instead of amateur athletic system, the opportunities have actually gone down.
If we have to get rid of a sport, wrestling's gonna be the one that goes.
Toledo, when they dropped wrestling, that was a big effect on the sport.
Title IX states that no person in the United States shall on the basis of sex be subjected to discrimination under any education program or activity receiving federal financial assistance.
And that means providing opportunity for all of your students and for all of your athletes.
In the next decade, women athletes will finally get the attention that they deserve.
What we have found over time, universities and administrations have gotten rid of men's programs instead of adding women's programs.
There's no place in sports for politics. At 10 years old, my goal was to make the Olympic team.
Greg Wojciechowski of Toledo conquered Dave Joyner of Penn State.
The Soviet Union invaded Afghanistan.
Neither the American people nor I will support sending an Olympic team to Moscow.
People felt sorry for me that I put all this time into it, didn't get to go.
Most people, when they get beat, they quit.
The great Wojo!
And having an attitude of never quitting is groomed and grows in wrestling.
It's difficult being the underdog sport.
I feel like we get looked down on. You guys have a wrestling team? Like, yeah, we have a wrestling team.
It was pretty hard to balance out the social life, school life, work life, and wrestling, but I can't give up just yet.
We were the first association to have women's wrestling in college.
It's on you. Either you win or you lose.
Getting your hand raised on the mat is something that you can't explain.
Everybody wants to be a champion, but what do you got to do to be a champion?